Catelyn. From the moment we met on Sunday, February 26, 2017, I knew I had met someone special. Both of us were returning from Wintergreen and happened to be at the gym at the exact same time. My life wouldn't be as complete if you hadn't approached me that morning. So for that, thank you. If not talking with you was exciting enough, my eagerness to see you grabbed a hold of me and I asked you out that day. You agreed and we had the most mellow time over drinks with our dogs and laughs about the lack of underwear wearing. The moment you drove off that day, my body immediately felt electric and I swore I would not let that feeling pass me by.
My sister and I have had a very colorful relationship. With 8 years in between us, there were many years that we did not see eye to eye simply because we were in very different life places. And I was a menace. Imagine being 13 years old and having your older sister who's prettier and cooler and in college try to tell you what to do. Or being 18 years old with a therapist's older sister trying to get into your business using sneaky psychology tricks. But Catelyn was like a boomerang. Every time I pushed her away, she came back patiently and with determination that she was gonna be the sister that I needed. And I can't thank her enough for that, and I can say with confidence that she is my best friend.
Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark.
I'm 2.5 years older than Chris. Growing up with a sibling that's that close in age is nothing short of, let's call it a competition. If you ain't first, you're last, in the words of Ricky Bobby. I, being the oldest, paved the way for Chris. I was the first to get in trouble for everything I did wrong, and I literally mean everything that I did wrong. A lot has changed over the years. With change comes a different perspective. I've found solace in the notion that coming in first for everything does not necessarily bring you happiness. Chris, I might have beaten you in a lot of things, whether it be through competition or inherently because I'm older, but you did beat me in something. You were the first person to find your forever person.
Chris, I love our story. We met on the kind of day that reminds you there is something out there that is magical, spectacular, and much bigger than us. The sun was shining bright, the sky was blue, and everything felt right in the world on this particular day. We spent the following 6 years after that getting to know each other, encountering peaks and valleys and everything in between. I can say without a seed of doubt, we have yet to encounter our greatest challenges. But we have been priming and building and preparing together for what this next chapter of our lives has to offer. I've never felt more confident and excited about our future together forever.
No blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark.
24 years ago, when Stacy married me, I, kind of always looking for a bargain or a deal, got two for the price of one, right? Marry Stacy and get a 6-year-old daughter, Catelyn, for free. Sidebar, Chris, nothing's free, right? But really, that's been the best deal of my life.
In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised.
One thing that Catelyn has always brought to the table has been her great care for others. This has been completely evident in her role as big sister for Izzy, Matthew, Paige, and Sizzy. She has always been there to support them. I know that Paige and Sizzy completely cherish their relationship with Catelyn and feel completely comfortable discussing very complicated and personal matters that they don't want to talk to Chris and I about. For that, Chris and I are forever grateful.
We all have our love stories. Some of us are many chapters in and can even predict the ending. For others, their stories may seem more like a mystery. The main characters are still fuzzy, and it's unclear who are the good guys and who are the bad guys. But we all have them, and they are the foundations of our lives. We are blessed today to be able to share in Chris and Catelyn's love story, and to be able to reflect on our own.
You're surrounded by family and friends. We're here to celebrate. There have been stories and poems and songs about love, and there are 4 passages that speak to the love that you have for each other. And the first 2 are over 2,000 years old. And no, I wasn't there when they were written. Debatable. They come from the Song of Solomon. Chapter 3, verse 4. I have found my love. Chapter 6, verse 4. I love my beloved, and my beloved loves me. My bounty is boundless as the sea. My love is as deep. Everything I give to you, I have even more. And they are infinite. But a current writer, Angelica Lim, had perhaps the best statement on love. And she said, when I saw you were perfect, I fell in love with you. And when I saw that you were not perfect, I loved you even more.
Soul embarks, and I'll follow you into the dark. And I'll follow you into the dark.
Chris had a car. I had a fake ID. Lit match me gasoline. Boom, best friends 2008. Chris is what I like to call an absolute rider. He is always down to hang out, to have some laughs, and to make some epic adventures out of nothing. I swear, you cannot be bored with this man if you try. I love you, buddy.
For a rarity. Oh, you show me things I never thought that I would see. It's in the way you love, it's in the way you love, and I can see that this is real, real. It's in the way you talk, it's in the way you touch, and I can see this is real, real, real. Real love. This is real, 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 real love. You give me that feeling, you give me that feeling, you give me that, you give me real love. You give me that feeling, you give me that feeling, you give me that, you give me real love. Time won't waste. We just learn to take it slow and wait our turn.